Hey everybody, welcome back. Well, the people over at Fesley have sent me another guitar to check out. This time it's the FST350M. Last time it was the FST400M, and they are very similar, but there are a couple of important differences that I'll call out as we get into the specs. Now, if you're interested in buying one, there's typically two places where you can, either on Amazon or the Fesley Music website. Now, as I'm recording this video on October 7th, 2024, the price ranges from $149.99 to $159.99. However, on October 8th and 9th of 2024, they're telling me that there will be an Amazon sale to get 15 to 20% off, so make sure you check that out. Oh, and these do come with a gig bag. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway of one of these too. I'll save the giveaway rules till the end of the video. It's going to be simple as always. You don't have to sign up for newsletters or anything like that or anything tricky. It's going to be very easy to get in on the giveaway. All right, let's go ahead and jump on into it. All right, now starting with the body, it is made of poplar. It is kind of Strat inspired, obviously, a little more pointy, so a little more modern, but you do have the Strat, classic Strat contours. You got the tummy contour and the arm contour up here. You can see the different finishes available on the screen right now. This one is the blue. You could call it robin's egg blue, or you could call it seafoam green. I just call it light blue. It's got a nice matte finish that's very smooth. I don't feel any grain on it or anything. It feels really, really nice. And overall, the weight of the guitar, this one came in at about 7.6 pounds, so pretty light. Now the neck is maple, and it's a C shape, pretty comfortable. It's not a super thin neck, but it's not fat either, and I don't have very large hands, so for me the neck size is important, and I can certainly wrap my thumb around very comfortably with this one. So I really like the neck profile, and it's got a nice smooth oiled type of feel to the back of it. We have a maple fingerboard. On the prior guitar that I reviewed, the 400M, that had like a composite material fingerboard that looked like ebony. I like the maple. And then we've got 22 nickel frets. These are, they call them medium jumbo. The width is probably a little narrower than a Gibson or Fender medium jumbo, but pretty close fret size. And overall, again, the fret ends feel nice. There's nothing sticking out. But again, overall, I really like the feel of this neck. I was pleasantly surprised by it. Now, right out of the box, it did need a little bit of adjustment. There was a tiny bit of bow, maybe due to temperature changes. So had to crank the truss rod a tiny bit to get to where I wanted. But that's normal. When you're getting a guitar also at this price range, to make some minor adjustments. Now the pickups are Fesley's own. They might source them somewhere, I don't know, but they have their logo stamped on there. And when we looked at the 400 model, that had Alnico 2 mags, I believe. These have ceramic mags. Those were black, these are white. I like the white contrast with the black hardware. I think that looks really cool. From a control standpoint, with the 5-way switch, we've got in position 1 the bridge humbucker. Position 2 is the one coil from the humbucker plus middle pickup. Position 3 is middle. Position 4 is middle neck. Position 5 is neck. So kind of what you would expect from a 5-way switch on your typical HSS guitar. And then for the knobs, we've got the master volume. We've got the shared tone between neck and middle. And then we've got the tone knob for the bridge pickup. And then for the bridge, we've got a Strat style bridge here. When I got it, the springs were set, so it was pretty tight. And so to do whammy bar dips, I had to wrestle with it. So I just loosened up the springs, and now it's working as I would hope it would. Now the bridge does come decked, right? So it's flat on the body, so you can only go down. You can't pull up. So if you want to set it to float, you'll have to make some adjustments on your own. Now as we work our way up toward the headstock, here's the nut, and their website refers to it as plastic steel. However, when I was working on the 400 model, I reached back out to them and they said it was made of polyvinyl chloride, or as most people know it, PVC. So I assume that's also the case here. And then for the tuners, we've got 18:1 gear ratio, which is pretty standard. And that wraps up the specs. So let's hear how it sounds. Now, all the tones you're about to hear were created by running the guitar into my Line 6 Helix processor and then right into my PC. Now we'll start with some clean tones. I'm going to play some really basic stuff just so you can hear the difference between the pickups. And I'm going to turn off all the effects, including the compressor. So the way I've got it set up, the bridge pickup's going to be a little bit louder. All right, now let's try out that bridge humbucker with a crunch guitar tone. Okay, so now we're going to switch over to a lead guitar tone. We're going to have more mids here, a little bit thicker, and we'll cycle through the pickups and see how they respond. Okay, now it's time for the giveaway rules, and as always, it's going to be very simple. So first of all, you need to hit that like button. Now, I have no way of knowing if you really did that, but we'll go by the honor system. Second, you need to be a subscriber, so make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And third, leave a comment down below, and as we always do, put in the words "enter me." You can say anything else you want as long as it includes the words "enter me." So do those 3 things, and you're in on the giveaway. And I'll come back in a couple weeks and let you know who the winner is. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video on the FESLEY FST350M guitar. If you did, I would appreciate a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button if you want to catch more content like this in the future. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I will answer them as time allows. Until next time, rock on.